So welcome and welcome and welcome and welcome and welcome. I am welcoming you to this beautiful Monday show. You must have all a beautiful beginning of this week. It's a beautiful Monday. We love it. We keep the Mondays up. The Mondays are the perfect days. We love Mondays. And we are live now. Welcoming you, future kings, future champions, future bosses. I am warmly welcome you to chat with me, to analyze the markets with me, so that we are ready for this new week. So the first new openly exchanges volume pushed in the markets, and we just wanna be updated. We wanna be ready after the first reaction. So I'm just going to take some seconds. Just some seconds. All right. So let us check what's happening with the markets, okay? All right. So in the last streams, we made our analysis. We talked about this breakout, okay, in Bitcoin. And this is the beauty of it, okay? We are jumping straight in it. You see here, this is why I'm always telling you, don't just... Okay, you see, this is a perfect absorption and defense, but here there was faster players, okay? It was a sharp rejection. This here, okay, this wasn't a clear trend. It pushed very fast and directly into this resistance zone, and it gave us this perfect setup for a short straight after this long. But here, what can we see? Okay, you see the difference. I will make this a little bit smaller. We go to the 4-hour chart. What can we see here? Very important. Okay, you see this was one 4-hour candle, and here are more days, okay? And this is a big difference that you want to keep in mind. If you see something like this, a fast push, okay, then we can maybe trade this short. All right, if this is a perfect rejection, if we see seller here. But when you see something like this, okay, you see the clear trend, okay, higher highs, higher lows. You see they prepared all day long, okay, and you see this block here. This block was very bullish. This block was under this block, okay. This is why we don't entry just here, okay, because it's a short level, because you would be stopped out right now, okay. It would be different if this 4-hour candle rejected here, and if the market, instead of being above here, was down here below and maybe broke down this trend line, and then we would trade this short. But it did not happen, okay, because they had days. They used to take days, and you can clearly see without numbers, just with formations, that here you are not going to watch for shorts, because just watch from the formation, okay. I will show you right now. So after this push, what can you see here? You see how perfect this rejection is, okay? Exactly at this price level where the market was freshly fast, volatile, rejected, okay? That has something to tell you. And also without a trend building. It was just pushing up and down the same player, okay? And you see this level, this rejection zone was here, and what do we have here? Okay? We have nothing. You have nothing when you compare this time of rejection with this time. This was just one small test, pullback, and then it went up. What do you have to notice is this. okay? Do you see this? This high was broken. This small resistance pulled to support. It flipped to support. It gave you one confirmation, second confirmation. The third confirmation is here because it broke this little high. And then after you see this breakout, it's perfect. Okay, maybe in the smaller time frame you could take a long here, but we can wait just easily till the markets come a little bit back, and then we will trade this pullback. Easy example, okay? It's just easy example of knowing. So when you know that you should never take a trade like this, as I explained, then it's easy. Then you're one loss less, okay? And if you know when not to trade, you will often and more see what confirmations you need to take a trade, okay? Always watch out for this. Very, very important, okay? This will happen a lot of times. But you have to give the market the time. Instead of just being, I won't know. Just relax. This is our golden word, okay? Relax. Trading is not it's only about smart perfection analysis. The rest is simple, okay? So you have to put all your effort in the analysis, and the rest is simple, okay? And not in the other way. Not putting everything in trading and say, yeah, analysis is simple. No, it's different way, okay? You put everything in your analysis, and then the trading is simple, because this is not only one button and you're already in. And this is something very, very important, because when you can read the markets like this, and when you can identify from this look, maybe with the profiles and with just how the market candles react, you have to first understand this, okay? If you understand this, when not to take a trade, and if you understand the second step, what the market has to do for you to take a trade, for your trading style, of course, then it's very simple. Then you can go one step deeper, okay? We'll cover that. But nice. I really do like that. And also, yeah, we have just a very beautiful situation here. I'm going to go to the 1 hour and just quickly check what's the situation, okay? We have a point of control here. We marked out this level that it maybe will happen something. So after the Bitcoin broke above, okay, we can expect there are 3 scenarios that you have to keep in mind, okay? And just don't overcomplicate it. The first is the market can do something like this, sideways. We can trade here long, or we can wait till this breaks and we can trade long. It can be a sideways. This is the first scenario. Let me just again say that. So we have 3 perfect scenarios in Bitcoin that can happen without overcomplicating it, okay? Because we're not trading with 0.1 stop loss. We have 3% stop loss of the Bitcoin price, so easy. Just wait for a little confirmation that it confirms better, because when you see something like this and something like this, wait till it performs. This is just freshly. It doesn't have to mean anything. So the first situation on Bitcoin that you could expect is just this sideways, okay? Just easy game, okay? This is the first scenario that you can expect, okay? You can trade if it breaks above here in an intraday smaller time frame. You can scalp this, or you can trade here long on this trend line. This is the first very simple scenario. The second scenario that maybe will happen, it happens a lot because we have here a reaction, okay? We already marked this out, this level. It can be that the market fakes out this breakout, okay? then it will be a failed auction. If the market does something like this, okay, and maybe breaks also the trend line, once it pushes back, we will trade this short, okay? Always keep that in mind. If the market reverses fastly here, okay, then it's a failed one. But don't get confused here. This is the second situation that can happen, okay? Then, and the third one, what I can see from this perspective, so we have this sideways and then push long. It can be just volatility. It can break fast down. Maybe you won't get a chance and then we will see a trade something like this. Okay, it can be, just prepare yourself. This is the third scenario, or it can be that the market really don't wait too much and we will see very fast that the market can move up here, okay? It can be tomorrow, it can be in 2 days. This is very important, but I really don't care. So now hear me out, because I want to see a clear formation, okay? Maybe if it taps this zone again, okay? Otherwise I will wait here, because here is a much bigger level. So here it must happen something. So if it breaks here with a small pullback, we can trade this easily long. But here you're still in the middle. I would be very precise here. I would not rush things because it could reverse very easily. Okay? This is very important, okay? Yeah, as I talked, so in BTC we're just waiting. Of course, don't get me wrong. If you are, because I'm watching from a bit bigger perspective, and I really don't trade a lot, but I know all these techniques, because if I'm watching this in the intraday, okay, I clearly see what happened here, okay? I clearly can see it. Look at this. Here somewhere around was the US opening. So I would be trading if this was broken. Maybe I would put my long exactly here, because in 5 minutes or 15 minutes you will see here something. Or I would be very scalping risky this level here, okay? Easy. Because why? It is a resistance, okay? That was flipped into support. Small pullback, checking the order flow, checking the delta, okay, the numbers down, and then you will clearly see that the buyers are pushing. Very important. And I like this game because it's long trend and you can really easily go with this. Also here, you can easily took this trade here for a long. That's beautiful. That's really beautiful. But hey, don't fall in love with the markets. Don't fall too much in love with the markets, also with the women. Don't fall too much in love, because then you'll mess it up. They will make your life very terrible, okay? So let the markets love you. Let the women love you. I will repeat that. Never ever fall too much in love with the markets, also with the women's, because they will make your life so beautiful, terrible, okay? Let the markets fall in love with you. Let the women's fall in love with you. Let the women's and the markets running after you, okay? And not the other way, okay? Keep that in mind, champions, kings, bosses. Please, we want clear goals. We want clear children's, we want clear trades, okay? We want good money. All right, of course, nothing in this stream is financial advice. I forgot to mention this. We are here for educational purposes and also for some entertainment, because I want your Monday to feel better. I want your Monday to be very fulfilled, that when you go to sleep, you tell yourself, wow, this was an experience. Yes, sir. And yeah, this is People, this is just it. If there is nothing to say, if there is nothing to trade, if there is nothing more to draw down, keep your plans ready, and if the market comes, it comes. If not, just like a wolf, okay? Wait patiently. We'll catch some food always. Yeah, you can see the same here for Ethereum. It is in a very beautiful long trend right now. We can just wait. We really just easily can and we will wait, okay? We see here, okay, the last week we have a low volume, okay? So why would I be rushing? I'm just expecting the markets to come at this level, grabbing some liquidity. Then if it moves up back above here, we will take this long. Very simple. Beautiful, okay? On this low volume. We're heading on to Solana. Solana the same, it's dancing around this point of control, okay? And you see how easy it gets? You make one, okay, you can trade also breakouts, but you really never can know. You can try it if you have a good risk to reward, but you always just have to keep in mind that it can reverse very fast, okay? It will, most of the time, it will look like it is a fake out, okay? But of course, in the smaller time frames, just wait for something like this. Wait till the market breaks down a bit, okay? And performs a newer high, okay? Wait a little bit till the time performs, okay? And then, especially if you have a new high, you just see how it's always the same. You see this little high was broken, it was flipped from resistance to support. Take here the trade, stop loss here or maybe here down. Easy trade, man. Easy trade. And people are overcomplicating with such intelligent instruments, but you don't need to use all these things. You just have to be sharp in your understanding and more following your plan and more understanding the analysis. You don't need to overcomplicate so much things. Yeah, so this is for Solana. Now we have WIF. This is my still open position, and you see, guys, I'm talking with you. I talked to you yesterday. Okay, dear ladies and gentlemen, I talked to you yesterday before this day happened. I exactly told you that the previous week confirmed this upper trend, upper range price level. It confirmed because the point of control was down here, okay? You have point of control that was here. The next week it was up. Last week it moved up sharply. So what is your first thought? Also, you have this broken resistant line here that matches perfectly with this low volume of the last week, okay? And you see this is also in the near of this little resistant. It flips to support, and of course you're taking your trade exactly here, okay, for a long trade. If you repeat that, you will be very successful in trading. I'm not promising you, but what I can promise you is when you make these plans, you will see on your own. But as I said, nothing is financial advice. You always have to do your own research. But this is little secrets that a lot of people don't know. I'm sure about that. Or even they heard of, a lot of people heard about these techniques, but the problem is not about hearing this or not hearing this. It's not about that. It's not about, oh, I know volume profiles. You can know about that. Nothing what I'm telling you, you didn't already hear in the internet. But what I want to tell you is that you have to concentrate yourself on this plan. We talked about this when the market was, I don't know, when the market was here before the Monday starts, okay? Before this grabbing liquidity into this low volume. We talked about this. And the people say, yeah, I know this resistance, flip to support, low volume, but why don't you stick to your plan? And that's the problem, okay? Because people get so much confused. They get so much confusion and so much, I don't know, so much noises in the chart, and then they start to believe, oh, this will go short. It doesn't matter. Let yourself stop being stopped out. You don't have to be scared of being stopped out. This is the most beautiful in trading when you can, when you love to get stopped out, but you're proudly that you waited for this 1 week, you prepared these 3 days, and you pulled this trade into long, and then it breaks down, and then you see, nice, but I stick to my plan, and then you can go deeper, and then you can watch, okay, what was not good, what was good, okay? Dancing, people, we're dancing. Trading is like dancing, okay? You have to go with the markets. Okay, not running after the markets. You go with the markets, and then you go parallel with the markets. Then you step back on the side. Okay, then you wait till him performs. You follow back. Okay, easy game. Don't make me angry. It's still Monday. It's beautiful Monday. We are not angry on Mondays. On Mondays we are always happy. Woo! To be honest, there is never a day that we are angry. Anger is not a gift. It's not a good gift from God. Anger is sometimes very good, but not always. Alright, so I'm still in this trade. But I'm planning with this whiff, I'm planning a little bit long term. Exactly as I planned with MPC, but it went not in our direction. But it was break even, so it's no problem. I don't have a problem. Or if it was a loss, I don't really care about it. I've been in this game so long, and I have so much bad moments with this business. So trust me, I really don't care what the markets do. I really don't care. No. Bitcoin can go to 300,000 tonight. I really don't give a single one. I will keep you updated on this one, but we already explained you something. BNB, you also see here, no rush. It's just the first. You see this 4 hours. Even if my instincts, we listen to our logic, not to our emotions or instinct, but somehow my instinct telling me, oh look now, this is a long, everybody goes long, and then just the players call Bogdanov and tell dump it, okay? Because they know, okay? They just know, the little bigger traders, institutional traders, they know. And they want this small breakout to look like, wow, it's going long, and then all the small people are putting positions here with stop loss here, and then they calling Bogdanov, and then they say, did them both, and then he says, dump it, okay, and then they fishing all this way down, okay. So this is what I'm telling you, don't be catched by Bogdanov, don't be catched by this super smart people, okay? Because they know, they want to trap you. So instead, wait till the market does something like this, pulls back, and then we're trading long. If you're watching on the forum, if you go to 5 minutes, yeah, you can scalp, do whatever, you can gamble whatever you want. But I want to explain something to professional people, people who want to be kings, who want to be bosses, who want to be champions in the near future. I'm not talking to the gamblers. I love the gamblers, but I don't support the gambling in trading. I support the gambling in some other places. But not in trading. Trading you have to be serious, because there's serious money to be made. But we are not going to be stupid. XRP. XRP is something very beautiful. I'm waiting for this. We have this point of control. This was a first confirmation. Okay, so we don't see that the market was faking out here. Okay, it did not went down. And we have this beautiful trend line here. Okay, so we will sharply wait on this XRP setup. This is really, it's not making me hot, but it's, that's very good. Okay, so we can do something here. Either there are two options with XRP. It can be a shoulder, head. If it flips back, okay, we will have some beautiful shoulder, head, shoulder, so a short setup. Or what we can do, they will squeeze the beauty out of it. We will trade exactly here long, okay? Let me mark this for you so you can see it better. We will exactly trade somewhere long, or maybe here, but first is the market going to perform, and then we are going to catch him. MPC, okay, you see there are some very happy moments. I wanted this 4-to-1, maybe I would close it here, or I would leave it a little bit long term. But you know, this is what I'm telling you, the market is so lovely, okay? They love you so much. Can you see how close this was? Okay, can you see how close this was? Can you see how close this was? It is just a beauty of trading, okay? And then perfectly comes to me, because you know, it is really perfectly. Can you see it? Can you see where my position is? Now we are going to you see here? Wow, this is what I call perfection, okay? It's just perfect. 0.11%. Wow. So don't be surprised, because they know where the trades are put, they know where the stop losses are, but perfect. Okay, it went back down, it's dancing around this line, so it's okay. Maybe after this week we will have some clear levels. Easy, not rushing, okay? Just follow your plan. Now what do we can see here? Wow, this is some beautiful setup. But it's also the first confirmation. Now we will have to see the second one, because I want to have clear. Okay, I want to have clear. So I'm waiting for this second leg here. If we have this small trend line, the second leg must confirm and break this above, okay? And then I want to catch this trade exactly here. I will mark this out for you, so that you can be prepared for something like this, okay? Because it can be a fake out. It can be a fake out of this, and then it will return very fast, because last week point of controls on bonk are down, so we'll keep an eye on that. Radium, yeah, Radium is just playing around here. But it was something very good, but it was Sunday. I wait better for this. Now we have clear volume opening. Maybe it breaks above, below or above here. We will see, but it's playing beautiful here. You see? Very beautiful pullback. Two times. Plenty of opportunities, dear ladies and gentlemen. Just wait. Inch, our dear friend, Injective Cat. Injective is doing just nothing, as always. But we will wait what the market is going to do here. I made an explanation yesterday, so go watch my videos. Dogecoin the same, just boring. But you see, I don't know which market was that. Let me just let me search for it. No, nothing. But you can be prepared something like this, okay? You have this high. Okay, it freshly broke this resistance, okay? So if you're so impatient, not patient to wait for a pullback, you can just scalp here, but you have to be very patient, you have to be very precise. If it breaks here, so first you can scalp, but be careful here. Maybe it will do something like this, okay? So wait till this little high resistance flipped into support, but you're very near of this level, you have a point of control here. We'll see what the market will do. But for me, I want to see sharper pullback. Otherwise, the market should go wherever they want. I don't really. I have also a little bit different style, okay? But I will. With time, we will learn a lot in this year. We will discuss a lot in this year. They're going to be born a lot of champions, a lot of kings, a lot of bosses. So we're easy. So for my style, I'm really waiting for a little bit big things, and the market can do whatever they want, but we have a lot of things to discuss. I repeat myself, this year they're going to be born a lot of bosses, a lot of champions, a lot of kings, a lot of winner traders, okay? They're going to be born. They're still in the stomach. They're still preparing them before they come out. We still have to cook them, you know? We have to prepare them, okay? But we will cover everything. We will go deeply into this material. But the first, in trading, you don't start with confusion. You start with the simple things. And you start to trade with the simple things. Once you understand the simple things, you move to the next step. Because it would be such stupid if I'm going to show you right now order flow, EMAs and delta and blah blah blah. You would be so confused. I'm just showing you simple support and resistance and how you can, and you have to see this in your mind, okay, before you go deeper. Here we have some beautiful gameplay. We'll watch out for Pepe. We have plenty of time. Here also, nothing for me. I'm giving him some time. You see SUE, we talked about this. We talked about this yesterday. People, are you sleeping? We talked about this. We are waiting for this pullback. And here, of course, I would trade here maybe a little bit riskier with a tight stop loss, because it could really be that it touches once and then it moves back again. Or if it wants to flip, we are going to get stop out, no problem. But if the market returns here back, he will form this shoulder, head, shoulder, and then it will break everything down. But wait, if not, we catch this trade and we'll go long. SUE to the moon. Peanut, the small boy who made millionaires overnight. And now these millionaires are spending the money on the yachts and with ugly women and such a bad life. Who wants to get a millionaire out of a meme coin? This is for small children, for not experienced people. So we have here Peanut. Peanut is very interesting, but we will wait. We want to play something risky on Peanut. We want it. And yeah, for this saying, this is everything, okay? We will just patiently wait. I gave you a lot of information. I gave you a lot of also some vibes that you survived this Monday. It's easy. It's very easy. Go home from your job. Maybe you're in the bus, you're in the train, you're watching the stream. I really appreciate all the people that are working. I appreciate all the people that are hustling, also struggling, that are fighting. Keep pushing, doesn't matter. You're listening to the right peoples. Follow the instinct and you will be good on your way. Go over to my X, Mr. FLADE. Follow on TikTok, follow me everywhere. I will keep you updated on my streaming schedule time and some updates about some trades, everything around it. So for this saying, I want to thank for listening. I want to thank for the time that you took to learn something. Okay, keep yourself up, man up. Let's start making some money. Okay, now let me check some little things before we end this day. Okay, let me just check what here. My speaker isn't working. I hope you don't mind communicating through chat. Thank you. It's no problem. It's no problem. I just saw it now that you hopped into the live. I hope you're doing well. And if you have some questions, if you all have some questions, just put them in the chat and I will answer them. I hope that you can hear me fine. I set everything perfectly up. But these are the small hustlers, you know, the small hustlers, they want to learn, they want to talk. This is the goal, okay? To communicate with the right people. It doesn't matter through chat or through microphone. We're just here. We all want to win and we all will win. We're just beginning. Okay, let me check the other platforms. I'm doing perfectly. And you know why? Because it's a beautiful Monday. It's a hustling evening. It's a trading evening, analyzing evening, preparing all of our markets for our bags, and also educating some people with this terrible English, but doesn't matter how terrible my English is. It's about the information, it's about this education, and also we have some little bit entertainment chat. I hope you're doing also fine. It's new year, fresh bags to be made, so always show up and we all get rewarded. Just checking out some things. Okay, all right. So, as we covered all the important things, we are going to go offline. And yeah, thanks for the listening, and we will see us tomorrow. We'll keep you updated the next steps that we're going to take. And for this saying, people, peace out.